Hey guys, Berdel Warrior here. Hey guys, Berdel Warrior here. I'm sitting here. I'm early, have an early schedule with my chiropractor today, and I'm ahead of schedule. I'm like 30 minutes early for my appointment, so I decided to go ahead and shoot this video. So, if most of you probably saw the live video that I did earlier, I was at my one of my dealership place that I normally go to. So this is what happened. So my daughter's been waiting for, she had a recall on her car, so we've been waiting for this part to be delivered there so they could install whatever it is they need to do to her car. So got up early this morning, and most people know I do not like to get up early in the morning. So anyhow, so I got up early this morning. I went to the dealership, right? And I spoke to them earlier, and I knew it was going to take about maybe 2 hours. So since it's going to take 2 hours, I schedule everything, all my other appointments at a later time. So, but this is what happened. So while I was in the dealership, I saw these beautiful cars. So I went ahead and took pictures of those cars that most of you guys saw. And come to find out, someone came in yesterday and like the red car and the white car, someone came and purchased one of the black cars yesterday and drove off with that. Isn't that awesome? So when people say people don't got money, some people do got money. People got money out here, okay? So getting back to the car repair that needs to get done on my daughter's car. So I was sitting there for an hour. Like I said, I have work to do, so I'm on the phone. I've got some calls I needed to make. I'm doing some videos and stuff, so I'm working. So I knew I was going to be there at time, so I took my work with me. But I take my work everywhere I go, right? So to make a long story short, so as I was sitting there, an hour later, the guy came back. One of the service consultant came back and said, "Hey, I'm so sorry, but the part that we're going to put in your car so happened that they used it on somebody else's car." And so, yeah, I mean, he looked like so, upset and thinking that I'm going to go off, and I don't know why, because I'm not one of those people. And so I look at him and said, "Oh, okay, so then um, what do you want me to do?" So he's like, "Okay, I'm going to go ahead and reschedule, reorder your parts, right? For another day, and then we can reschedule once the part comes in." Okay, so I said, so my question to him is like, okay, if you knew a car was coming in for that part, I mean, what happened? So he's like, "You don't know what happened, but that's not usually the procedure." So I said, "Okay, that's fine. You have no control over that, and neither do I, but it's fine. I mean, yes," I said, "I'm here for a reason. I don't know what it is, but I'm here for a reason." So he left. And I sat there and I continued doing what I was doing because I was trying to catch up on some stuff that I'm doing, the writing and some reading. So I sat there for a while, and so this other gentleman came by. He's like, "Oh, he overheard the conversation. He's like, 'Wow, isn't that a bummer? You probably drove all this time to come here, and look what happened.'" He asked me where I came from, and I told him. He's like, "Wow." And so, to make a long story short, he's stating, "Oh, that's very disappointing." I said, "No, there's a reason for me to be here." Okay. So I sat there, and he walked away, and I sat there, continued doing what I was doing. And so one of the other guy, the one that I told you about, that I put on my wall, that came and he shook my hand, and he's like, "Hey, I just wanted to see your smile." Okay. So he came in and he's like, "Hey, I'm so sorry." And so we decided that, for your time, we want to do something for you. And so he gave me a business card, and he said, "Turn it over." So when I turned the business card over, he's like, "Oh, and when I read the behind the card, is stating that I have a free oil change for the next visit." So it's like, okay, cool. And so I thank him, and he's like, "I'm so sorry, you lost so much time." I said, "No, there's a reason for me to be here." And so he's like, "Oh, that's sweet." I said, "Yeah." I said, "And the reason is you. I'm probably here to see you." Okay? So when you think about it, the reason why things happened, I mean, everything is out of your control, and some people get all, bent out of shape and all frustrated, and the cursing and the carrying on. Why? If I know that God, it has ordered my step for the day, right? And I know everywhere that I go, someone needs to see me. Hello? Someone needs to see me. Okay? So if I know that, okay, why would I get upset? It doesn't make sense. Why would I carry on like a mad person, like a mad woman? I'm not that, it's like, no, that's a waste of energy for me. Because where I'm going, that energy does not live there, okay? And if I'm saying I'm a child of God and I'm planning to get to heaven, okay, why would I go off on somebody because, that doesn't make sense. So that's what happened to me. So I just sat there and I finished whatever I was doing. Like I said, I was ahead of time, was ahead of schedule for today. And I went, after that, I went and did some other errands that I needed to get done, okay? But just think about it, ladies and gentlemen. If you think about everything that happened in your day, whether you're at work, okay, whether you're at home, whether you're taking care of your mom or dad, whatever, okay, maybe you're just sitting at a restaurant, whatever. But based on things happen, maybe somebody spilled something on your blouse, okay, okay. I usually travel with extra clothes. I mean, because I travel a long distance. So, but even if not, it's not the case. But sometimes you have really no control of what's happening to you. Hey, Brenda. Hey, lady. How are you? So thinking about it in your life. Think about it. Think about it. Why would you get bent out of shape? Okay, like I know I've had a couple friends, like last week, one of my friends lost his mother. Okay, his funeral service is this coming Friday. Then this morning I read on my post that one of my friends, she lost her dad last night. Okay, so when we think about, life, we all are here for a short time. Okay, we all are here. Hey, Eric, how are you? Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. So when you think about what you're here for, okay, and we all are here for a limited time. I mean, some people are going to see Jesus come back, are going to be here when he comes back. But some people he has to put to sleep. So if that's the case, if I'm going to go to sleep, okay, isn't it best for me to go into sleep with my mind on Jesus? If I want to wake up to see him, hello, let's get real here. Okay, so when we think about life in itself, I mean, good things happen, bad things happen, ugly things happen. But when you put them all together, what it does, it makes us a better person, a stronger person, a person that have more appreciation for life. Okay? You value friendship, you value partnership. Because I know every time I walk into that dealership, because I usually go there for my car repairs and stuff like that, okay, I have a relationship, I have a partnership with these people that I see. Everyone coming in, everybody coming in, out. It's a relationship. When you go to the dry cleaners to get your clothes, it's a relationship, partnership. They're doing something for you and you paying them for a service. Partnership, partnership. When you think about, like I said, sitting here for going to my chiropractor. He is a family. It's a partnership. I mean, it's human family, the big family. Okay. When we think outside the box, it's bigger than me. It's bigger than you. You are here for a bigger purpose. So whether you're here to just give somebody a smile for today, say hello. Half the time people don't even get that today. Or I thank you, So I can imagine why my friend was so, taken back when the parts wasn't there, thinking that I'm going to, probably most people probably do get upset. But why? I am not here to get upset. I'm rolling with the flow. I'm just going with the flow because I know everywhere I go, someone needs to see me. Everywhere I go, the energy that I'm giving off, people needs to see me. People need to feel that. Okay? So when you think about life in general, okay, we all are here as partners trying to make each other better. Okay? Partnership in everything you do. Everything you do in your relationship, partnership with my daughter. Like I said, I brought my daughter's car. I made sure that I got gas. I always get her car washed, because I've got the time. Hello, I've got the time. So I can do that. And even if I didn't, I move stuff off my schedule or move stuff lower. So that means to say maybe I will be up later tonight to get some stuff done. And that's fine. I'm okay with that. Okay? Because as long as I know I'm here for a purpose, and it's bigger than me. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than you. So whatever you're going through, ladies and gentlemen, just remember, it's going to be okay. You are going to be okay. You're going to bounce back, whatever. Some people just came through some stuff. Some people is about to go through some stuff. Some people are on the other side. Whichever side you are, know that it's going to be okay. Okay? It's going to be okay. Hey, Marcus, how are you? Hey, how are you? Everything in life happens for a reason. And if you can find out that reason, sometimes you don't see it at that moment, but something always happens for a reason. And if you could figure out, I mean, sometimes it doesn't even make sense to even figure it out. Sooner or later, it comes to you and you say, oh, okay, now I see that. Okay, that's the reason why. And when you look at all of it, the positive, negative, is here to make us a better person. So then we can have more appreciation for each other. We could have a better partnership with one another. Okay, we are here to finish this work. There's too many negativity going on in this world, and we need more people to stand up and say, hey, I'm here to have a better mindset, a prosperity mindset, a faith mindset, and with all that, I'm here to take other people alongside of me on this journey of life. Isn't that great? When we look at life that way, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, you will walk in a different. Your walk will be different. It's different when you know that you are here for a bigger reason and you are here for something that is amazing. And you're an amazing person. So appreciate yourself in everything that you do, whether it's good, bad, and ugly. Just appreciate it, and then you knowing that it's just going to be temporary, and you're going to get a lesson. And with that lesson, you're going to have a message for someone else. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, this is Berdel Warrior, and I just wanted to take this time out to just shoot the short a video. And if you want to see some of the other stuff that I have, go to Go Higher Mindset Marketing. Okay, so with that, have a super awesome Wednesday. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.